This segment is sponsored by Pioneer Resources. Pioneer Resources has been helping those with disabilities for over 63 years. They currently provide service to both Muskegon and Ottawa County. I have Jill Bontice, Pioneer Resources Executive Director, and Terry McClellan, the mother of Tom, a Pioneer Resources home resident, here to talk all about this nonprofit and what it does for the disabled community. Thank you both so much for coming in today.
Oh, you're
Thanks
welcome.
so much for having us. We're excited to be here.
I know, well, this is your first segment with us. Super excited. Can you tell me a bit about Pioneer Resources?
Yeah, if I can start, I just want to share first about our history.
Absolutely.
63 years old. We've been in Muskegon County, but we also serve individuals in Ottawa County as well. But it was a group of parents that came together and defined that there was needs that their individuals, their loved ones had. And so they came together and formed the first Pioneer School before special education was here. And you know, since then we've just evolved. We continue to meet the needs of individuals with disabilities and seniors as well.
I love it. And you're a nonprofit as well. How does that factor into everything? Like, what does that really mean for you?
Yeah, you know, a nonprofit, people think, oh, you know, they just act solely on donations. Well,
Right.
that's not it. We provide services that are funded through Medicaid funded services as well. We contract with partners that have needs for transportation, but we do seek out grants and donations too, because you know, when you think about services, we could pay for the services, but if we were to build a house, we still have to pay for that house.
Absolutely. You've got to get all your ducks in a row somehow.
Yeah.
And so I know you focus on 4 main aspects at your business. Can you talk to me about those?
Yeah, so it's a really easy way to remember too. So the first that we love to talk about is a place to live.
Okay.
And I think that, you know, Terry would be a great example of explaining that.
My son lives in a Pioneer Resources home.
Right, Tom.
It's a godsend to both him and to me and the rest of our family. He's been there over 10 years. It's his home. The staff is just absolutely remarkable. That's not to say that there haven't been issues in those 10 years that have come up. One of his disabilities is a severe lack of communication. So when there are problems that come up, instead of saying, oh, you know, we have to deal with this, you know, what, we have to stop him from doing this. No, the staff take a step back and they take a deep breath and they say, okay, so what is Tom trying to communicate with us?
Right.
You know, it's remarkable. He loves it. I think you can probably see in the picture one of his favorite things to do. I mean, eating is just absolutely marvelous to Tom. And
Tom and I are one and the same.
Well, yeah. But they grill outside. He loves being outside. He loves the staff people. The staff have been there, you know, really a long time. Some of them have been there since before than he has. I go to pick him up. I'm babbling here, but you know, I can't say enough positive things about this home. I go to pick him up and he's all excited because he knows I'm going to take him out to eat somewhere. He'll eat dinner or he'll come to my house for dinner, and then he immediately is pointing at the door that he needs to go home. It's his home. He's afraid he's going to miss something, you know, if he's home. And he's comfortable there.
I love it.
And isn't that what we all want for our children?
Absolutely.
You know, it's not just a building, it's a home.
That's right. That's right. And it's his home. And the staff recognize that.
Right. So we've got a place to live for Tom there, and then a place to learn.
That's right.
We have a lot of types of programs. So Tom's learning at home, but we also have programs where individuals are learning some skills that help them maybe better interact in the community, but also gain some skills to get employment. So we have vocational learning courses as well. And then we have opportunities for individuals to have on-site job support. So when they do get that job, we can have a staff there to help them to make sure they're successful.
I love that.
Yeah.
And so thank you both so much for joining today. If you would like more information or you would like to help out, check out our website. We've got all the information online at WZZM13.com. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you back here tomorrow.